We track storms to alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Thanks for sticking with us here at 6 o'clock. Chief Meteorologist Aaron White joins us once again on this Monday as we head into another week and a warmer than normal week.
Yeah, I would say so, by about 5-10 degrees or so. We're going to be in the 80s, so we're looking a lot warmer, especially compared to the weekend. We had highs only in the upper 60s back on Saturday. A little bit better yesterday, and we're going to see that warm up continue as we go through the next several days. But it is going to be impacted slightly by some of that wildfire smoke. So if we didn't have that around, could be talking about even warmer temperatures getting closer to the upper 80s and even near 90, but we're not worried about that. What we have going on right now, we have some of that wildfire smoke building in here across the upper Midwest. We saw it rather prevalent yesterday. It's been around again today, and it's going to be around likely for the next few days as we're tracking several fires burning across parts of western parts of the U.S. and into Canada, and all that's moving in to the Midwest. Right now, you can still see some of that haze around here where temperatures are in the mid to upper 70s at the moment. Winds are also light and not really mixing much of that smoke down to the surface, so that is good news in terms of the air quality, but that could change later on this week. And notice it is rather expansive here across the northern part of the U.S. with all the fires burning in parts of Idaho, Montana, even Oregon and Washington State, and all that is getting carried by the jet stream, the upper level winds, and moving in here across the upper Midwest. But it is keeping it up pretty high in the atmosphere, and that's why we can't smell it, and it's not affecting the air quality. But we'll have to watch it over the next couple of days because some of it could get mixed down to the surface and affect that air quality. But as we look at satellite and radar, not much going on here, just tracking some clouds to the west, and those will build in here as we go through tonight into tomorrow. Very slight chance for a rain shower with that. Meanwhile, to the south in the Gulf of Mexico, there is a tropical storm that has developed here in the last 24 hours. This is Tropical Storm Francine, and this is going to be making its way through the Gulf of Mexico and actually making landfall by Wednesday around Louisiana as a Category 2 hurricane. And what's important about this is because we're sort of in a pattern where there's not a lot of movement going around. So this system's kind of going to get blocked in here and actually move due north from Louisiana towards Memphis. And as it continues to build to the north, it's going to make its way towards the upper Midwest and actually will be spreading some tropical moisture in here by the weekend. So notice our dew points right now in the 50s, rising through the 60s as we go towards the weekend. So we could actually get some influences by that system, not tracking a tropical storm by any means, but maybe some rain showers as we look ahead to our Saturday and Sunday. But before that, we're tracking sunshine for the next several days. Again, it's going to be a warm one as we get highs in the 80s, but we're tracking some clouds with that system and maybe a few rain showers here by the weekend.